What's up guys? So if you're as bad at remembering release dates for games as I am, Metroid Dread is finally out, and as many fans of the series have both predicted and hoped for, it is absolutely destroying the sales records for the past games of the franchise by becoming the highest grossing launch in history of the Metroid series. And that's even with the emulation issue that Kotaku made an article about that Twitter was absolutely losing its shit over. But I'm not going to discuss that because that isn't the point of this video, nor is it my place to speak on emulation. And at the time of me writing the script for this video, it has also become the 8th best-selling Metroid game units-wise in a little over 4 days, and the 6th best-selling in terms of revenue. And not even 1 week after its release, it had already outsold every Metroid game in Japan by over 2 times the amount that Fusion had sold, which is now the 2nd best-selling Metroid game in the first week, and has sold more than 3.5 times more copies than the last 2D Metroid game, which was Samus Returns. And honestly, I think this goes without saying, but Metroid fans can rejoice because this definitely means they have a very bright future ahead. I'm so glad that Metroid is finally getting the recognition and love that it has deserved for so many years, and it is finally joining the likes of Zelda, Pokemon, Mario, Pikmin, and so many other franchises by absolutely destroying their previous sales numbers. And by being quote-unquote one of the smaller Nintendo franchises, having the 5th biggest Switch launch of the year is pretty impressive, and also further strengthening the legacy that the Switch will end up leaving behind when we finally move on to the next console. And I cannot wait to see the sequel to Dread, and I also think this goes without saying, but maybe this will give Nintendo some incentive to put more resources into Prime 4. Wink wink, nudge nudge. I'm looking at you, Furukawa. And though this game is my first 2D Metroid experience, I am having so much fun, and as much as I love this game so far, I have nothing to compare it to. But I know that the non-stop reviews praising the hell out of this game speak for itself. And speaking of it being my first 2D Metroid game, by the time that this video comes out, I will already be working on a playthrough for Dread. So make sure to keep an eye out for those videos, and if you're interested in seeing me play any other games, go ahead and check out my second channel, the link will be in the description. But with all of that being said, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and hopefully I'll catch you in the next video.